I don't want to be accused of being a yellow blazer. Well, I kind of screwed up. The shuttle bus that I was taking back to Unicoi Gap doesn't leave till 11. I got on the 9 o'clock bus, not realizing it goes to Dix Creek, which would be skipping about 17 miles, which I don't really want to do. So I'm gonna just ride on the bus until we get to where I want to be. I don't want to be a cheater, so I'll be about 2 hours later than I was planning, but better than being a cheater, and I'll do what I can. Just got dropped off at Unicoi Gap, about 11:30. I don't know if I'll get the miles in that I wanted, but I'll give it a shot today. Trail's finally leveling out. Trail's leveling out. I didn't video much on that last section. It's a little afternoon. I think it's quarter after. Out of the Unicoi Gap, you're climbing right up to a place called Rocky Mountain. 1,800-foot climb in over a mile. So I've gone about 1.1. My original plan for today was to hike 13 miles, and I think it says there's 4,000 feet of elevation. So I've done almost half of today's elevation, but this goes back down about 1,000 feet, and then you climb up Tray Mountain. So I don't know if I'll get the 13 miles in. I should get at least 10. I've been averaging 10 a day since I started, and my original strategy for completing this section until I have to go home in May was to start out doing 10 miles a day for the first couple of weeks, which I am right on plan. I'm right, actually, exactly where I had figured I would be. So I'm just gonna go and see how far I can get before it starts to get dark. Maybe I can do 13, maybe I can't. So I've gone about 2.7, and I'm at this little dirt road crossing. Other than the day hikers that I passed right at the beginning, been by myself, kind of lonely. Usually I run, what they call it, leapfrog or cross paths with several people. And I haven't seen them today. They're ahead of me, of course. So I feel like I'm out here by myself. I just stopped and had lunch before I tackle the next section, which is climbing Tray Mountain. It's about 1,400 feet of ascent over a little more than 2 miles. Looks like a frozen waterfall over there on Tray Mountain. I'm on the top of Tray Mountain, 4,390 something feet. Another 4,000 footer that Rachel has not climbed. Anyways, the high point of the day. It's about 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 5:15. Gone 9 miles. I want to go about 2 more to a campsite. I was hoping I could find water before then. Save me the trouble of having to get it when I set up camp. But anyway, today must be main day, because when I was on the shuttle bus, I met a kid he noticed my main hat and asked where I was from. And it turns out he's from East Waterboro. Not only East Waterboro, but right near the town line, about 2 miles from where I live. So we're practically neighbors. And then 2 girls just went by. They noticed my main hat. One of them was from Portland. The other was from Lebanon, like a couple towns over from me. So I say today's main day on the Appalachian Trail. Forgot to mention the 2 girls are hiking with a dog, and the kid on the bus from East Waterboro is also hiking with a dog. So the main dogs are represented too today. A.m. It's about 33, raining off and on. Nice coating of ice on my tent. Slept really well last night, and I don't feel like getting up yet. Today, to start out, I have to climb over another 4,000 footer. It's 33 here, you know it's going to be colder up there. So I just might wait a little bit. A few days ago, at one of the road crossings, there was a lady giving those wristbands out to the hikers. And she gave me one. And I put it on. And I think today is what she meant. I'm on the back side of the mountain where the wind's not that bad. I'm on the trail finally. Gone about a mile. 4.5, almost 5 miles to go to the road crossing. I think I will take that bus into town again. I've not taken a whole day off, and that'll give me a 7-mile day. It's been 1 week. I've been averaging over 10 miles a day, and that'll still keep my average right in the 10-mile-a-day range, right where I had planned. It won't be a day off, it'll be half a day off if I get the 2 o'clock bus. So I think I can do that and then avoid being in the freezing rain for the rest of the day and start out again tomorrow. There's ice. It's about 12:15. The bus from town should get here probably 1:30, so I have about an hour to sit around. I have a little map kiosk here. It's got just enough roof to stop the rain, and I've got my sit pad on the ground, leaning on the post, pretty comfortable out of the rain, eating my snacks, and I'll just wait here for the bus.
Headquarters is in South Carolina, I think. So they're regional.
Got the last room in town. It's not the greatest room, but he gave me a discount at the Budget Inn.